Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be looking at a new offer that's popped up in game, but only for some people, and it does look like this is basically for newer people, i.e. newer accounts, newer people. Even if you were to transfer to a new region right now, you could get this offer. So if you're new to the game, this is going to sound crazy. Let's say you've been playing like a month, 2 months, and you're not getting this offer. If you go to another region, join another region, and this offer pops up, it may well be worth you actually starting again, because this offer is insane. And it's so insane that my first thought was this has to be a mistake. Now obviously people have bought this offer, they have got the token, so it's not like wrong in that sense. I think it's wrong in the sense of they put the wrong token in there, which has happened before in previous things, but this is still stayed up, which is kind of strange. If it's still up for people, then it is kind of weird. You know, we had the Wendy issue in the past where it was meant to be like winter baubles or something. So someone pressed W and just like clicked winter baubles, but then misclicked and hit Wendy, and like 70 Wendy's were dropping and stuff in war. That was obviously a mistake. This, I don't know. I mean, it could be genuine. There are two, well, there are more than two, but the two first offers. The first one's 99 cents. You get 350 anniversary tokens. That's 3 pulls, 50 towards the next one. You get 120 for login, so you're on your way to 5 pulls there. But then there's a follow-up offer, and this isn't new. This is how it works. When I bought the 99 cents offer for the RTS tokens, there was a follow-up offer for £4, you know, $5, whatever. And this follow-up offer is $10. Still great value. You get less tokens, but 325 tokens, so that's another 3 pulls. And then now you'll be 75 towards your next pull if you add it to the 50 that you had before. And then if you get 120 for the next month, you'll be basically another 2 pulls. 5 more of these tokens and you'll get 2 more pulls. So, I mean, this is an insane offer. I don't think anyone's going to question how insane this is, but it's making people quite upset, obviously. When I've seen this offer, I'm just like, I looked in my offers. I think that's the first thing I did. I think the first thing everyone will have done, because if that offer's there, you are taking this offer. If you've never paid any money in this game before, no one is going to turn down 99 cents for 3 guaranteed ascendables. Nobody. And if you do, like, you're a clown. Like, straight up, like, 99 cents is so little. It's literally, I don't know how much stuff costs in your country, but 99 pence in my country, it doesn't buy you much these days, man. Like, maybe 10 years ago, 99 cents could buy you a little bit of stuff. And I don't even mean it like a lot of stuff. You go to the shop now, a packet of crisps is like 75 pence. Like, so, things are so expensive. This is like minor, basically. And 99 cents is insane. You get 3 guaranteed ascendables. That's what you're going to get, basically. You get 3 guaranteed ascendables. You get some cans. Like, I'm not even looking at the rest of the offer, but the cans are pretty good. If you remove the 350 tokens and it was just the cans, that would actually still be a reasonably decent offer. That's how insane this is. Oh man, this is insane. So yeah, obviously I'm looking for the offer constantly. Checking my offers. It's not popped up yet. Not yet. Now there is offers that carry on after the $10. It goes to, I think, 26. It probably goes up to like 50, and you get more and more tokens with each one. The third one is $26 or $27, just under $30, some number under $30, and you get 5 pulls with that. So if you bought the first 3 offers, it would cost you in the region of $40, but you'd get 11 to 12 pulls, not including the 120 you're going to get for login. So you get 12 guaranteed ascendable characters. Now, I know a lot of you will say, well, you know, if I pulled 12 characters, as much as that would be great, I'm most likely going to get a lot of, you know, some dupes and stuff. No, absolutely no doubt. But if you're a new player, there's no bad characters in that wheel. Literally. Ezekiel is insane. You're only going to complain because you've already got him. He's a really good character. Connor, really good character. And he's free to play, but he's a really good character. Cal, really good character. You know, Governor, all the free-to-play characters in there are really good. Sure, some of them are a bit more accessible than others, but if you're brand new to the game, it's going to be really hard to come by these characters, and you're just basically getting them. And then you're getting 12 pulls, so the chance of you getting someone like Magna, Erica, Tyrese, and these aren't like your normal characters. These are characters that pretty much everyone in the game wants. Even if you've got one of these characters before, you could pretty much, oh, what, a second Tyrese? score, you know, you're not going to be upset. Second Erica, yes. So you're not going to be upset at some of these characters, regardless if you get them as dupes. That's how good they are. You know, revives in particular. If you get dupe revives, you're not going to be too upset. So yeah. But the biggest problem I find with this, and this is the only problem I really see, is because I have no problem with new players getting a leg up. This is a really massive leg up. If it was one pull, I'd think that was a bit much for 99 cents. But if it was one pull, I'd be like, If it was 3 5-star token pulls, even that would be quite good. But I would be a bit better. I'll be actually fine with that. 3 pulls of 99 cents, just get them in the game. That'd be fine. You know, hopefully attract more players into the game. Maybe more players that want to spend, whatever. The biggest problem I've got is, if you're new to the game, you've been playing like 2 weeks, and you get this offer, you could legitimately have a better roster than someone who's played for 2 years. That should not happen. And I'm not saying like, oh, you spent like $2,000 in that 2 weeks. You could spend $40, get 12 pulls, and you could, I would almost say you're guaranteed to get a good character there. Maybe not one of the top 4, because I think it's going to be harder. I think there are some waiting in the wheel, but you're guaranteed to get someone who's actually like useful for a lot of people. And you can overtake people who have been playing for 2-3 years, who have maybe been in lower factions for a long time, just playing quite casually. And even if they are casual, if they started today and they were still going to be playing casual, they'd probably buy this offer and just have a massive head start. And that's the only problem I have with this offer. I don't have so much of a problem that I'm not getting it. I'd love it. But it's giving people such an advantage over people who played for such a long time. And it's basically, you know, I've seen this term used a little bit. It's a slap in the face of your veteran players. And it kind of is a slap in the face of the veteran players, especially spenders. You know, people who drop a lot of money and spent a lot of money for getting some of these ascendable characters. I mean, I saw some spenders were annoyed that the anniversary wheel was even up in the first place. Now that is a bit too much, but yeah, I can understand a lot of frustration. If it's it is a mistake, regardless of which type of mistake it is. If it's meant to be RTS tokens, which there is potential that it's meant to be RTS tokens, that's just a dumb mistake. If it is actually meant to be anniversary tokens, I'd say that's still a mistake, just a very different type of mistake. It's a really, really bad decision. I don't think this was a good move. 99 cents and just being a singular offer for one pull for new players, I could get behind to a certain extent. I'd still be mad jealous. Like, this is insane. Like, it's so good that I'm not even angry. Like, because it's just it's too good to be true. Like, I don't even believe these screenshots, even though I've seen them multiple times. I'm just like, this can't be true. This can't be true. Even though I've seen people who have bought this and they've done their pulls, I'm just like, yeah, this can't be true. I'm beyond like flabbergasted. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be rectified in any like way that anyone's going to be happy either. They're never going to give this to the wider population because it's just too good. The best we'd ever get would be like one of the offers. They're never going to give us the 3 first offers because people who have got drop money would easily buy those offers for $40, and there'd just be too many ascendables in the sort of circulation, and there'll be there's no way out of this where it's going to come out good. I don't know how they're going to come out of this, because they're going to have to do something. You know, people are going to come out of this not wanting to buy characters because they feel a lot of resentment. Or people are going to come out of this not wanting to buy characters because they're going to be given loads of pulls. I don't really see a good way of dealing with this. Honestly, don't see a good way of dealing with this. They done messed up. I'll go ahead and say that. They done messed up. And I'm still like, if you're new to the game and this offer pops up, grab it. That's all I will say. Like, I am jealous as hell of you. I'd say grab the first 2 100%. $11 is not that much. Just don't buy the monthly pass for the next 2 months if that's the case. If your money's limited, that's fine. You know, if you feel like $40 isn't a lot for you, maybe buy the first 3. You know, and then past that is genuinely up to you. I think after 12 pulls, you're gonna be fine though. You're gonna be, especially if you're a new player, you're gonna have a lot to deal with that. You know, too much to deal with. In fact, like it literally would take you 6 months to a year to really deal with that roster as a brand new player. Like you'd have a lot of, you know, planning to do. And then there's free-to-play characters to come in the future from like future login rewards. You know, your future like RTP Ricks, Maggies, you know, Javis who can just fit into rosters, can fit around the characters that you pull. So yeah, it seems like it's a great time to be a new player. But yeah, I think it's just. I'm kind of lost for words on this. I don't really see what they could do next in rectifying this. If they, like I say, if they're going to even do anything or say anything. So we'll see. I think it's a really bad move though. Genuinely a bad move. But I'm all for new players getting, you know, a leg up. But this is instead of making you catch up, this is making you overtake with very, very little having to be done. But yeah, I've basically just been sitting here with my mouth wide open, just like what is going on for the last 10 minutes. So that's in this video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.